So it's Monday morning. I'm in my car on my way to the office, but it's not going to be a normal week because this week it's the National Youth Workers Convention. And so today we're beginning a special Youth Worker Daily on location, NYWC. Well, good morning. It is morning, at least where I am, as I am recording this. And I want to welcome you to a special series of episodes here on the Youth Worker Daily on location. We're calling it the NYWC edition. My name is Jay Hyam, and it's our hope here at the Youth Worker Daily to encourage youth workers just like you with tools, tips, resources, and helps so that you thrive in your ministry. And today begins one of my most favorite weeks of the year. I have looked forward to this week every year for the last 20 plus years in ministry. Well, I guess it's 20 years of full-time ministry since my first NYWC National Youth Workers Convention. My very first one was in the fall of 1999. 1999 was my very first NYWC, and since it is 2019, it's 20 years of attending NYWC. And I will say, I did miss 2 years due to ministry conflicts that prevented me from going to the conference. But of the last 20 years, I've made it there 18 times. And I'm excited. I can't wait. It is my favorite week of the year. I look forward to this. It's a chance for me to recharge, refuel, kind of be renewed. My passions for youth ministry are rekindled. My drive to stick it out and do youth ministry is reignited. It's just a great week when it comes to thinking about and getting excited about youth ministry. So this week on the Youth Worker Daily is going to be a little different. We did not post a whole lot of things last week. Part of that was in preparation for this, just trying to get everything done at the office so that I could go away this week and know that things are in place in my absence. And so we did not make time for vlogging. It was all about time for ministry and family stuff. But we're going to do something different this week in that we're going to take the camera along with us, and as we experience NYWC, we're hoping to share some things. And I don't know what it's going to look like yet because I'm going to the convention. Amy and I, my wife, we're going to this year's convention, but we are paid staff. So we are actually working on behalf of Youth Specialties and NYWC. And so that's going to really change a little bit of how we spend our time, because we're going to be working a lot. But my hope is to be able to still capture a few things and share some stuff with you guys about the National Youth Workers Convention, about youth ministry, and all of that good stuff. So let me fill you in on some of that, what I think might happen. I'll fill you guys in a little bit. I'm at the office, and there's a few more things I need to do before I leave. So we're going to take care of that, and then we'll come back, and we'll talk more about NYWC. Hey guys, welcome back. I know for you it's just a couple seconds, but for me it's been an entire day. Super busy day today, just getting things ready so that we can go to NYWC. We're leaving very early tomorrow morning, which means my wife and I are traveling actually halfway through the night to just get to the airport so that we can make the flight to Tampa. And so yeah, in fact, by the time you're seeing this, we're probably already landing in Tampa, or we're about to land in Tampa. Anyhow, so it's been a crazy busy day. Just giving me great talking points for another episode of just what it's like to get ready to leave work for a week, and making sure everything is in place and doing all the stuff that you need to do to make sure that when you leave, things are going to happen, even though you're not around. So it's been a crazy day. Tonight, though, before we actually head out, we have a special event. We have a phenomenal Young Life group in our area here. They've been in our community for years and have become really a staple. And it's not just Young Life for high school. It's Wildlife, it's Young Life Capernaum, Young Lives, just great opportunities and great ministry taking place in this community. So tonight is their big annual banquet, celebrating some of the things that God has done through the year, and hearing some of the stories of the folks that are involved, but also to kind of look forward to the new year. And what makes this a little more personal for us, not only are we learning to work with Young Life in this community, but my wife is now on staff with Young Life, and she is overseeing Young Life Capernaum, which is the Young Life ministry that reaches out to students and young adults with special needs, which is something that we've always kind of had a little bit of interest in, and we've for years, Amy and I, my wife and I, worked with a camp that ministered to special needs kids. So it's always been something that we've kind of done. We've taken our students on kind of like serving trips to go and work with this camp before, and so now to come like full circle here in our later years of ministry, and for Amy to actually be involved in this is something really cool. So we're getting ready to head out down there and do that. All right, friends, that's going to do it. We just got back from the Young Life banquet. It was awesome. A lot of fun. Really cool to see a room filled with 350 adults learning about Young Life, celebrating the things God's doing in the lives of students, and it's just really cool to be a part of that. But that's it. Day's done. We are going to load up the truck, and tomorrow morning very early we are heading towards the airport, and hopefully we'll see you at the National Youth Workers Convention in just a couple hours. So if you see me, come by, say hi. If not, hopefully I'll see you. All right, that's it for now. Thanks for watching Youth Worker Daily. We'll see you next time.